Usually we use dynamometers to measure the cutting forces, half of the wall dynamic, half, and it is a meter and joined by MO. Dynamometer is a device used in measuring forces or cutting forces. Mainly, we measure in direction of the workpiece X, in the direction of the workpiece X, يعني axial component, the axial component in the direction of workpiece X. Will give me the axial component normal to the workpiece X, workpiece tangent will give me the main cutting force, then radial to the workpiece radial. ما تغير الكرسي ده احسن، ايه رايك؟ يعني لو توربليس الشير المسكين عمال يطلع الصوت ده. Change the chair, yes, bring a new one. This is a defective chair. This is the radial component. You know that in oblique we have all of them. In oblique, all of them are found, but not formal. This one is usually found either this or that, this one or this one. Okay. Huh? Repeat again? Okay. Just we start now force measurement. And we say that the device used to measure forces in metal cutting, the device used in force measurements is called dynamometer. And mainly we measure according to the workpiece geometry. Either the X direction, the axial component, or tangent to the workpiece, اللي هي main cutting force, and radial to the workpiece, اللي هي radial component. يعني I can represent it in 3 dimensions by this way. This is the machine surface of the workpiece. Tool is stationed here and doing cutting this way. And this is the unmachined surface of the workpiece going along this direction. Workpiece X. We have 3 components, as you know. Let us say in the feed, this is the feed direction, and we have 3 components, the tangential one, the main cutting force, FC, the axial component, parallel to the workpiece X, axial component, FA, and radial component, FR. Then we use the principle of LVDT, اللي هو linear variable differential transducer. اللي هو the principle is a magnet inside a coil. When this magnet moves up and down, then it will give a signal here. This signal proportional to the motion of the magnet. Okay? When we press by force here, then the unit receives the force and the magnet will move and then give you a signal proportional to the actually displacement of a magnet, ولكن it will also in proportion with the force. يعني السيجنال إخوة will be proportional to the force, either radial or this one. Therefore, we fix the tool in the dynamometer by this way. We fix the tool in the dynamometer by this way. This is the main body of the dynamometer, fixing the tool, let us say up to here. Then we have 3 units. We have 3 units. To measure radial force, we put the unit of radial force. We add a unit to measure the radial force here. This is the unit to measure radial force, FR. If you press this direction, radial force, this unit will give you signal proportional to the radial force. Then for axial force, we add another unit here. We add another unit here by this way. Now we have 2 units. This unit for FR, this unit for axial force. Then the tangential one, اللي هي main cutting force, it will be lower here, down here. This is the third component, FC. We have 3 units, 1, 2, 3. يعني إخوة, we have this system 3 times. We have this system 3 times, 1 here to show the effect of the radial force, 1 here to show the effect of the axial, and 1 here to show the effect of the FC. 3 component dynamometer. 3 component dynamometer. This is the past one, اللي هو يعني not old ولكن a little bit old technology. The new technology using what's called piezoelectric cell. Piezoelectric more compact, يعني أصغر شوية في الحجم بكتير. Piezoelectric cells used as force head to give also EMF proportional to the force. Therefore, the dynamometer simply will be a plate like this, very simple plate, and it has 3 piezoelectric cells, 90 degree each, 90 degree each, and then we put the tool post here. This is the tool post, we mounted on the dynamometer, and the tool will be extended from the tool post like this. But that tool post, and this is the dynamometer, replacing the upper slide. Replacing the upper slide and will be put on the cross slide. This is the cross slide mounted on the carriage. Carriage is here. This is the carriage, okay? This is the cross slide. You know على المخرطة on the lathe machine, this is the bed. What first part? The carriage. This is the carriage going left and right in this direction. The carriage, okay? And this carriage has a slide way like this to put what? To put the, and this is the micrometer اللي هو الكروس سلايد. يبقى دي الكاريج number 1 الكاريج, number 2 الكروس سلايد. Then number 3 الأبر سلايد. الأبر سلايد is like this. السلايد way بتاعها from this direction. وبالتالي you will see it like this. الهاندل is here في اتجاه السلايد ويل. This is number 3 اللي هو الأبر سلايد. Number 3 upper slide. Then over the upper slide tool post. Tool post having or fixing the tool. This is the tool. This one is the tool. That one is the tool post. Okay. وهنا الأبر slide. Upper slide. Number 2 is the cross slide. Then all of them at the bottom اللي هي الكارج. This found on the center lid back over the center lid lid. Then if you use that one three component dynamometer, the old one, depending on the LVDT technology, then you should remove 1, 2, 3 tool post, upper slide, cross slide, and put it on the carriage. Because it is big. If you use the simple one, low plate dynamometer, the plate dynamometer is very small. Why? Because it depends on new technology or piezoelectric cell. You will remove only the upper slide. Upper slide and the tool post, put it instead. Then we put the tool post over with the tool and then start work. Now, يا إخوة, you can say that. We can say that in oblique we have FC, FR, FA known for oblique. I can get the values by this way. Therefore, by calculation I can get what? By calculation I can get what? R and its angle psi. اللي هو direction. By calculation اللي هو الروت of صح. Then after this for orthogonal we have FC and FR or another orthogonal FC and FA. يعني either FC FA or FC FR for orthogonal. Like for oblique 3. All of them are known. Here also I can get by calculation I can get R and the SI. And this one also the C. Any question, Ikhwa? This is the measurement of the forces. And you will have, inshallah, in the workshop, we'll have experiment for measuring forces. هذه هي نقطة orthogonal. What did he say? He said that power delivered to the metal cutting process is dissipated in or used in two parts, two zones. One zone cutting along the shear plane, the energy will be dissipated here for shearing. This number 1, this part number 1, and chip will flow this direction, and during flow it will make friction here. Therefore another part of energy will be dissipated along the tool face in friction. يبقى يا إخوان الباور delivered للcutting process total, it will be divided into two parts, 1 and 2. طبعا last time we know that the B total in cutting equal to summation of the force في velocity. خلاص عرفناها in oblique and in orthogonal. Now this power will go in shearing here along the shear plane and friction along the tool face. يبقى number 1 shearing energy along the shear plane اللي هو angle phi. اللي هو angle phi. Number 2, friction energy. Our energy will be dissipated in friction along the tool face. Tool face اللي هو مين؟ اللي هو على ألفا. اللي هو ألفا هنا الزاوية ألفا. And he said that in orthogonal we have only two. يعني this one يا إخوة, this analysis only concerns الأورثوجونال. يعني ما يصير ولا يصح إن إحنا نشتغل بيه في الأوبليك، وإنما فقط في الأورثوجونال. زين. He said that we can get this amount of energy. Now this amount of energy dissipated في shield I can get, and this amount of energy اللي هو dissipated في friction also can be calculated as follows. Merchant circle. Merchant circle. التحليل بتاعه كان عبارة عن circle على التشيك زون. على التشيك زون. نرجع مرة ثانية نرسمها بس نكبرها شوية علشان الناس كلهم يشوفوا. This is the vertical line and this is the horizontal line, and here is found the tool face where tool wedge, then clearance angle gamma alpha. What did he say? That in orthogonal we know two components. هما كم components شباب؟ كم component؟ Two. Are two components. Mainly mean FVC and the feed force. What is the feed force? Either FA or FR. And both of them, this one will be which direction here? Vertical or horizontal? Horizontal. Which direction? To left or to right? Left. Acting على التول to right here.
Left. Repeat.
The force, this direction. The velocity opposite. This is the force, cutting force. Then this is FC. The feed force is 90 degree. either FA أو FR. ما ينخدع عليك الفيو. الفيو يبين إن هنا مين؟ الراديال فورس. الراديال فورس، okay? But by projection also we can imagine and can show you in it also suitable for axial FA. Okay? Therefore I repeat it here علشان يبقوا في اتجاه واحد مع بعض. بلاش رسائل لو سمحت، بلاش رسائل مع واحد تاني هناك قاعد او يمكن قاعد جنبك انتوا، بدل ما تتكلموا اقول لكم بلاش كلام انتوا تراسل معاك بالرسائل. وقف التليفون ركز معايا الله يخليك. يبقى دي either FR او FA. It doesn't matter يا اخوان انك تكتبها FR او FA. It doesn't matter at all. زين. Can I make the vectorial summation عليهم? Yes, I can do vectorial summation بهذا الشكل. This is the resultant R. This is the resultant R with direction هيكون closing اليوني direction بتاعنا. زين. This capital R اللي هي resultant to the mission we don't have third one. يعني we don't have third one كده عشان تبقى space. There's not space analysis. It is a plane analysis. Then Merchant did what? He bisect this R here. He bisect R here. And draw a circle at this center. The circle will pass in the 90 degree. Therefore, the circle will pass here and here, like this. Circle will be almost like this one. Then he said that any couple of forces, any energy هنا يا إخوة found على shear plane is due to a shear force and coupling. Also the friction energy dissipated here on the tool face due to the friction force and normal أو couple. Okay? Now to this circle representing the circle of forces. If I go through from this point inclined by phi, I'll get the shearing force intersecting the circle. If this line, according to the scale, I can get how much is shearing force. According to what? The scale. يعني say مثلا by dynamometer, I get this force 800. Then I say 1 centimeter for 100. Then 8 centimeters showing me the amount. And that one by dynamometer, say for example 6, then 6 centimeters. Then I take the same scale to find how much this one representing the shearing force acting on angle phi اللي هو shear plane. Normal to it will go to the other end of the R. Normal to it, giving me the value of normal force. Therefore, along the shearing plane, we have two components 90 degrees. Fs shearing force and normal. If Fs here, the shearing force along shear plane. Fn normal to it. اللي هي normal force 90 degree to Fs by scale. By scale. مين مش فاهم يا اخوة؟ What did Merchant do? Again, what did Merchant do? Merchant used what? Dynamometer to get Fc and the field force Fe equal to 600. Then he did a scale. He used a scale. The scale 1 centimeter for every 100 pound or Newton. Newton. يبقى إذا الاف سي كام؟ 8 سنتيمتر والاف ايه 6 سنتيمتر وراح راسم مين؟ حط الدايجونال اللي هو الريزلتنت نصف ورسم السيركل وقال الآتي. He said the following. I can get the value of any force by the direction of this force. يعني direction of الشيرين كام؟ فاي. راح راسم فاي وخد خط intersecting السيركل هنا. وطبعا from any point على السيركل to the ends of the R giving 90 degree. Therefore this is a shearing force, this is the normal to it. ها واضحة الحين؟ Then it will turn on a friction force. The friction force, what is the place of the friction force? Or what is the direction of the friction force? This one. Friction force happened here, and this is its direction. Go inside, same direction, go inside the circle giving you like this. And that intersect here, and angle here is alpha. Therefore, this measure from here to here representing the friction force, and to the end, the other end of the R, giving you 90 degree اللي هو مين؟ النورمال فورس. يبقى إذا الإف هي الفريكشن فورس. وهذا التحليل غلط هنا. لكن احنا بندرسه والناس كلها ماشية عليه. نورمال فورس، وأنا مش لاقي وقت بصراحة أعمل له بحث أبين له الغلط اللي هو فيه. نورمال فورس. أي واحد يفهم في الاستريس أناليسيس يبان له على طول ان هذا التحليل خطأ، لكن الدنيا ماشيه عليه. الحين دلوقتي we can get what؟ الفريكشن فورس والشير فورس، صح ولا لا؟ صح؟ knowing مين؟ المعلومية مين؟ only knowing this and that. useful analysis، صح؟ هو صح معمول غلط لكن it is useful. زين فمين يقدر يقول لي this graphical يا اخوه ده graphical solution اوكي لكن what about sorry a graphical solution this one is graphical solution لكن what about analytical solution يعني f مثلا fs as a function of this and that I know this I know that I know phi يعني phi is known for example, is known. Therefore, can you give me how much Fs? If you know FSC وFA من الرسم من هنا. يلا قول اولا يعني FSC كوساين مين؟ فاين، يعني احنا بدنا نستخدم على هذا الغير. I want to project FSC وFA to this line اللي هو اللاين ده مين؟ فاين. If I project this one, it will be 90 degree, أهي 90 degree. It will be up to here. Bigger than Fs ولا مو مشكلة، نحط لها ماينس في الآخر. يبقى إذا equal to FSC كوساين فاي ولا ساين فاي؟ كوساين. بلس ولا ماينس؟ ماينس what؟ ماينس FA. دروب من هنا 90 degree أهو، ودروب من هنا 90 degree أهو، ماينس الحتة دي. ماينس FA ساين. فاي. بس that's it. Second one, if n normal to the shear plane, opposite to that one. يعني FC sin opposite على طول. Minus plus opposite. وبعدين FA cosine phi. This is the second one. يبقى دي equation number 1 ودي equation number 2 في relationships. Also I can do the same مع مين ال F وال N. How to get the F as a function of أو in terms of the FC وال FA. How to get the F وال N. By this way, F equal to, using the same principle, I want to do what? I want to يعني analyze أو يعني resolve this force in this direction. Drop 90 degree. Drop ايه perpendicular. من هنا perpendicular جاء كده perpendicular. يبقى بس هي الحته دي. كم هذه القطعه دي يا اخوان؟ يلا لف مخك فيها شويه. اف سي ساين ولا كوساين ولا شكلها ايه؟
ساين.
ساين مين؟ اف سي ساين الفا. ماينس ولا بلس؟ خلي بالك الثانيه البربنديكولار بتاعها جاهز. من هنا البربنديكولار هو نفس البربنديكولار بتاعها، لانهم مشتركين في النقطه دي. اوكي ومن هنا جاهز. يعني الجزء ده. فدي بلس دي ولا ماينس؟ بلس. واضح انها بلس اف اي مين بقى؟ كوساين الفا. بالعكس الام العكس. اف سي كوساين الفا ماينس اف اي ساين الفا. شير بلين ورجع لك باين. شير بلين يا شير بلين. ده بلين يعني معناها بلين. طيب زين ده طوله ال اس. ده طول الشير بلين ال اس. سميناها احنا سابقا ال اس. مش عايز اكتب ال اس هنا وتخربط الدنيا. زين ودي احنا سميناها تي نوت اللي هي الدبس اوف كات. احيانا في الاورثوجونال يساوي تي نوت، وهنا اللي هو تي سي. تي سي الاس يساوي كام؟ من التي نوت ال اس اللي هو اي بي، الطول اي بي يساوي تي نوت ساين فاي او العكس، صح؟ العكس كده تي نوت على ساين فاي. زين طيب بدنا نشوف البلين يا اخوان. وات از ذا بلين؟ اللي هو الشير بلين. احنا كده الحين شايفينه من جنب، يعني كما لو كان الشير بلين هو ده الشير بلين، وهو موجود امامنا بهذا الشكل. موجود امامنا بهذا الشكل. يعني نسميه الشير بلين اللي هي الحرف ده، لكن هو في الاصل ايه؟ بلين. طب الدايمنشن الثاني منه كم؟ The other dimension, how much? Look here, this point the tool knows representing what? The cutting edge, the orthogonal. Don't forget the orthogonal. يعني 3 dimension it is like this. خلي بالك معايا لو سمحت ركز. هنا ال 3 dimension of a tool which well, this is the cutting edge. This is the cutting edge. When I view from this direction, I will see cutting edge here. If I view the direction of a cutting edge, I will see point. Okay? But the cutting edge extends like this. What is the chip? Chip flow here. The chip flows this direction. This is the cross section of the chip. The chip has been removed from the workpiece, and the machine itself is going down to chip flow along the tool face. Fail, where is the chip plane? Point AB, this one. Look here, point AB, side AB, this is A, this is B. لحظة. What is the other side of the shield plane? يا إخوان to be like this. This is AB, this is another dimension. It is parallelogram like this. هنا A وهنا B. What is this length اللي هو هنا؟ thickness of a chip, this direction. Width of cut. Width of cut B. الحمد لله صح حصلنا واحد بس صح. وبالتالي يا إخوة هذا length الليس يبقى الاريا كام؟ الشيرنج اريا ايكوال تو يلا كده ساعدونا الله يسلمك. الشيرنج اريا بتساوي ال اس البي يعني ايكوال تو بي تي نوت على ساين فاي. هذا ايكويشن نمبر 5. هنا 3 هنا 4 هنا 5 يبقى شيرنج اريا تساوي ال اس في البي يعني تي نوت في البي على ساين فاي. زين. Now we are sure that ان هذه الشيرنج فورس acting على مين؟ على الشير بلين. هذا هو الشير بلين. اقسمهم على بعض يعطيك ايه؟ What type of pressure? What is the name of pressure? Shearing stress equal to the shearing force على shearing area. يعني come here calculate the FS. محمود خليك معي. Come here calculate the FS. Go there calculate the AS. Then divide them both will give you shearing strength of the material in cutting. This is very important value واستفدنا بيها من هذه التحليلات. واضحة المواضحة. Next. This one. Friction force و normal force. يربطهم مين؟ What is the junction between them both? Friction coefficient أو coefficient of friction. ميو. طب الميو يساوي كام؟ Now هنخش على موضوع آخر يبقى لون آخر مختلف وهو الميو. coefficient of friction. فين؟ يعني ممكن نيجي هنا ونحط تحت. ميو هو coefficient of friction. coefficient of friction على tool face. of friction on the tool face. بين مين ومين يا إخوة؟ بين مين ومين الفريكشن؟ واحد يقول لي الورك بيس. There is no any contact between the tool والورك بيس. There is no any contact between the tool والورك بيس. Do you know where is the work piece here? Where is the work piece here? Here. Where is the work piece? This is the limits of the work piece. حدود الورك بيس يا إخوة. border of the workpiece like this. Look here, this is the machine surface, part of the workpiece. This is the shear plane, is border between chip and workpiece. And this is the unmachined surface. Here is the part of the workpiece, and this is the border of the workpiece. There any contact between the tool or friction between the tool and workpiece? Nothing. Okay? زين. يبقى الميو بيساوي كام؟ I can get the coefficient of friction equal to F divided by N اللي هو tan بيتا. tan بيتا، ما هي البيتا؟ هي الفريكشن انجل. فريكشن انجل بيتا. قلنا هي الويدج اللي احنا قلنا عليها هنا بيتا، بس دي ديفرنت ودي ديفرنت. بيتا غير بيتا، ها؟ بيتا هنا هي مين؟ الفريكشن انجل. I can get it here by this analysis also. I can get the friction angle F over N. طيب. بقي جزئية بسيطة لكن بنتوقف عند هذا القدر.